Day number 5, November 2nd. Heading out to Wounded Tree. Deerhearse 458 Okie presents day number 5, November 2nd, Oklahoma Muzzleloader season. Once again, I'm back up in Wounded Tree. I'll give you a view here. Beautiful morning. Not quite as cold. It's like 36 and it's gonna be in the 40s by about 10 o'clock and warming up after that. But beautiful still morning. So anyhow, good luck to you all out there hunting still, and stay tuned. Well, I just shot the bigger of the two. There was like a spike or a fork, and then it looked like a 6-point behind it. So I thought, well, this is day number 6. I said day number 5 earlier, but this is day number 6. So I shot that buck. Had no time to set up the camera to get the kill shot, but I'm going to turn this camera around now. Anyhow, they were walking through here. There's one deer here, one behind it. Came over here. I blew my grunt call. It stopped. I took the shot, and it looks like it just ran just a few yards into that brush right over there. Whew, shaking. It's always exciting to shoot a deer. But anyhow, I'm gonna ease on down and reload my muzzleloader first, and go recover that deer. Stay tuned. tree. Should have got him. Okay, I found a drop of blood here and a drop of blood here, and yeah, he sure went into some of this thicker stuff. Not the thickest, but my gosh, trying to get me through this stuff is not as easy as a deer slipping on through. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Some hair right there. That's a big clump of hair. And some more blood. Okay, got more blood. And I see some more hair up here. That's something. He must have been rubbing off on those thistles. Or the offside of the shot loosened up the hair. Yeah, look at that. Stuck on the tree. There's some more hair, and I'll be back in just a second. Oh, wait a second. There he is, right over. Gosh, gotta find a way through this. All these vines and thorns. There we go. There he is. Gosh, I could have tripped on him. I was looking at the ground all the time and glanced up, and there he was. Decent buck. Nice 6-pointer. Yeah, come around to the other side here. Yeah, good sized long body on that thing. Yeah, not the biggest, but it's a 6-pointer. I saw Tuesday. I saw him about 9 o'clock from the same tree, and he showed up again. He was kind of browsing around with a spike that came through in front of him. I was taping the spike, and I thought maybe the other spike was right behind him, because Glennie had seen the other spike. And anyhow, it turned out to be this 6-pointer, so I thought, well, I'll take him. Good sized deer, so plenty of meat in the freezer. Stay tuned. Now the work begins. Deer number 2. Back in camp. Get her on the scale, see how much he weighs, and get her on the gambrel. Hang him overnight and take him to Bontrager's tomorrow. Okay, now to get some weight on this guy. Let's see here. Okay, looks like 100.6. Not bad. Medium-sized buck for Oklahoma. Yeah, like you saw in the video, he was following that spike and came through and shot him. Hey Watson, you visiting the camper? Hmm? You visiting me? You visiting me? Yeah. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Mr. Watson. Yeah, our camp hound. Yeah. Keeps all the monsters away. Yeah. Keeps all the monsters away. Also washes our tires. Yeah. Washes our tires too. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Any monsters out there? No? No? Uh-oh. Okay. I'll give you some more attention. Well, is it deja vu all over again, or am I taking another deer to Bontrager's? Bontrager's Deer Processing. So, 2 days ago took a doe here. Once again, awesome place.
Feed them, Emery. Go ahead and feed them. Feed them.
Yeah, feed the catfish.
Do it. Just that's good. Close up. Feed them.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
Feed. Go. They come eat fish. Okay. And they'll put this all. Oh, no, wait. You got some more. Here. You throw it. Here, put it in your hand. Here. Take it. Throw it. Do it. Throw it in the water. No, throw it out there real far. Like that. Throw it real big. I'll use a 30 or 40 to turn the water, but
Yeah.
kind of cold ain't
Yeah. Feeding the catfish.
it? Goodbye, fish.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Love you, fish. Off his back. Huh? About 2 inches down off the back.
Top of the shoulder blade.
Yeah.
Day number 7, getting a lunchtime fire going. And looks like Papa Craze strung one up as well. It looks like he got it yesterday evening, right? Close to the end of legal shooting light. Been a good muzzleloader season so far. Stay tuned. Deer camp. Hard to beat it.
You know, it might be hard to get that cable out of that knot right there. That tree grow around that cable.
Yeah, sure did.
Yeah.
I noticed that the other day. I was like, whoa, yeah. Look right there below where that other pole is. Really
Up
is.
high first, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Cable's growed into it.
growed right into the tree.
So is the post now.
Yeah. You know, brats on the grate, that
Tree's growed into it. Yeah.
puts me in mind of Ron.
Solid.
Yeah. It ain't gonna budge.
Yeah. Kind of puts me in mind of Ron whenever we cook on that there.
Yep.
Something he made from scratch.
You made that?
Yeah, he made that from just stuff he had laying around.
Yeah.
Complete with adjustable legs.
We cooked a few
One
meats
time.
on it.
Yeah, we've cooked a lot of deer steaks and such on there,
A
and
few taters.
Yep.
and taters.
You got drift tied up?
He's fixing to take off running and jerk that chair off from under you.
Yeah, he's got wound up. Oh, Watson the camp hound. Yeah.
You don't have any ground meat, do you?
Look at them chickens eating them
You
seeds
get
off
any
that
ground meat up here?
concentrate.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't. I don't.
Do you have any ground with you?
No, I didn't bring anything. You looking for some ground?
I just say, make a couple of meatballs, lay them upside.
I see where we're going.
Just to film it. Put a little comment on it. Non-hunters beware.
Well, I just filmed the idea anyway. Yeah, we ought to make a video, you know, telling some camp stories and mishaps and.
Do that, take some pictures. A little wise.
Yeah, deer camp humor, huh? What do you say, Watson?
I'm going to place. I got to keep the evil chickens away.
Okay, yeah, yes, you got yours this morning, buddy.
Yeah, you make a deer camp gag reel.
Yeah.
They make
Yeah,
you
we-
gag, all right.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, it's kind of looking at you.
Oh yeah. Start gagging.
Until you see some of them.
So what are they called?
I call them wolves.
Wolves. Okay.
This is pecan wood.
Huh.
I ain't got to it yet.
Wow.
Pecans.
Yeah.
Ask me why.
Why?
Pecans is there.
Yeah.
Look how many of them I were taken out this year.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh, wow. Well, there's a lot of those pecans in there.
There it is.
You got to cut them out of there. There's another one right there.
There it is. Another one.
They're not that tasty for eating, but they will eat, you know, if you're in a bind. Pecan pie.
Yeah.
Great.
That knife right there come from Hormel. There's
Oh, yeah?
something years ago.
Hmm.
Buddy of
Nice,
mine, he
good
went down
steel
with
on
police,
there.
And there's one of the boning knives at Hormel Meat Company up in Miami.
No kidding. You got a little bit of history there.
Yeah, that's over 30 some years ago.
Yeah.
He
I
made
like that
he made
sheath
that
on
for
there.
me.
Has crays on there. And
Yeah, he made that. Gary's re-stiffened it back up because before they did have brads and Gary put brads in because it was cutting all them out.
Yeah.
Mike James, let's see. Shasta was 2,
Oh, wow.
1982.
Oh,
Come on.
92,
Here I was
2.
born.
wow.
Well,
How about
that's
that?
over 40 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I turned 41 September, so I was 82.
Golly, 41. Wow, my goodness.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what them little them little old deals are good for. I got a
ties?
whole bag
Oh,
of
yeah.
my little ties, boy. Use a zip.
Handy dandy.
Donated.
Cody Youngblood. Documented here on the Deerhearse channel.
So we got this one open.
Well, I think I'm just getting a light thin layer, then it'll really suck in, and then I'll do another one. And roll it.
I'm gonna pull that out. I'm gonna pull that out the edge like that. Oh, seriously, right here. That deer, he's hanging right up yonder. He's still hanging, but I gotta go get him. You know, this is a true fact. Because I was looking at it.
As opposed to those false facts.
Yeah, this is a true one. But in my defense, if it ain't, it should be. But it is true. My preacher over there, he's 84. He told me a year or two ago. He said, we was out in the desert in Nevada in a tent, 80 degrees, and we just rubbed pepper all over. We skinned the deer, gutted him, rubbed pepper all inside him. So I tried that. And anyhow, he said, keep flying, but he said, I said, what kept it from running and eating? He said, I don't know, but it works. So I did one, and it didn't run. I left it, I don't know, 8 to 10 days.
Wow.
Look at there, he looking pretty, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
First step of tanning, and really the most important step. You want to suck all those fluids and plasma and all that stuff out of there.
You say you let it sit how many days you think?
Oh, yeah.
You let it sit overnight, and sometimes some people will just let it sit flat and dry out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then
You get too stiff.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I roll it up and let it drain for like a day or two.
Okay. So you salt it and roll it?
Yep.
Okay. So after you're done letting it set, wrapped up and drain, what's the next step after this?
Shake the salt off and stick it in a pickle solution for about a week.
Hmm. Okay.
It'll shrink it up and thicken it up. Just like when you pickle something, it'll make the hide. This hide's about this thin. It'll puff it up to about like that.
Hmm.
It'll basically, I guess the word is, it'll plump the hide, and that allows you to shave it. And you want to shave it from tail to head because of the way the hair lays. The root of the hair points back. And if you, points forward. And if you shave from head to tail, you can get under that hair root and cause a hole. But if you go tail to head, you're less apt to put a hole in it.
Nice. So after the pickle solution, then what do we do?
How long you leaving that
We
pickle
take it
for?
out, leave it in there for a week, or you could leave it indefinitely. A month, 2 months.
Oh,
but,
really?
they recommend a week. Then
What's
after you take
what
it
is
out,
in that?
it's an acid, and a lot of them use a safety acid where it won't burn you. But you want to get the pH to 2.0 of a pH level, and after you get the pH level right, you stick it in there for about a week. You take it out, you shave it down until you see the blue of the root. And that means you got all the membrane off and you got it thinned down real nice.
I guess that's what helps set that hair, isn't it?
Yeah, it helps set the hair too. This helps set the hair, the pickle helps set the hair. Then after you pickle it and you shave it, you stick it back in the pickle for a day or two, just for insurance measure. Then you take it out. You take about 2 tablespoons to 4 tablespoons of baking soda and 4 gallons of water, and you soak this for 30 minutes. It'll neutralize that and relax the hide. Once the hide is relaxed, it'll be back to a super thin state, thinner than it is now. And then after you neutralize it, you take it out, roll it up in some towels, dry it. These dadgum bees are pretty bad. Get out here, bee. Gee whiz.
Yep.
But anyhow.
I want to hit you right about the neck while you're doing it. We'd have a good time. But then you gotta be quick. What you see that right there? See that right there? You see him?
Yeah. No, his friend already bit me.
I was gonna grab that sucker.
But anyhow, after you
You hold this hand tight.
I'm not gonna grab it.
No, I was.
Oh,
That is a true fact too.
Yeah.
I did it one time, and that was a wasper in the kitchen. Harley, this one guy for church. He told me if you hold his hand super tight, tight, white knuckle tight, you can pick up a bee and it will not sting you. He said, but do not lose your concentration. If you relax, it will sting you. I tried it. It works. So I will show you that. I will show you. I can do
might
that.
have a live demonstration.
I can show you that.
Yeah, all right.
That was a true one.
That's a
Preserving meat. It helps keep all the flies off. They will not get on your carcass. You rub it all in. Same thing, rub it just like that, but black pepper.
black
So
pepper.
you've got the salt, you shake the salt off, you got the pickle for about a week, you take it out, you shave it down, put it back in the pickle for a night or two, then you take it out, neutralize it. After you neutralize it, and dry it till it's damp dry, then you apply the tan. The tan can sit on there overnight, then you rinse that off, and you brush the tan on, the synthetic tan, or that's how I do it. You roll it up, stick it in the fridge overnight. Not Mama's fridge, you don't want to do that.
Right.
Put it in the fridge out in the garage, Then you rinse off the tan, damp dry it, then you're ready to work it. Like a hide like this, since you're not mounting it, when you mount a hide, you want to keep it damp when you mount it so that it sets up firm on the form after you position it. And with a hide like this, you want to soften it. Then you go through an oil and a stretching and a pulling and a working phase where when you oil it, then softening is how much you work it and stretch it and pull it, and you can wring it and all sorts of stuff to keep those fibers broken loose. And the more you do that, the softer the hide is. And some people want a firm yet flexible hide for like a carpet, but if you want something soft, it has to be
like
worked.
a snot rag.
Yeah. So, but anyhow, that's tanning 101 in a nutshell.
Nice.
Pecan nutshell.
Yeah. So, anyhow.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Finished with the salting process. Got it doubled up, flesh side to flesh side. We're going to roll it up, stick it in a bucket, elevated so the fluids drain to the bottom of the bucket. Then it'll be ready for the pickling step.
when that little old deer, he's long, but I mean, he probably don't weigh 35 pounds. I got, you know, that little smoker I get, well, that one is in your video, your video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I'm gonna get that little smoker, and I think I'll smoke him whole. Smoke that whole little
Oh yeah.
deer.
Sweet.
If he won't fit in there right, I can just cut him off right there at the waist, stick both hams in there, and then stick his shoulders and his chest in there.
Yeah.
I think I just
That'll fly.
thought I'd run that by you guys.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Well, check us out. This only has 3 holes in it.
You put them in the bottom or in the side?
Homemade
One
cough
bottom.
muffler. It's pretty good.
Save the green one.
Yeah,
Is that-
I
is
saved it
that-
for you.
is that
Now I
his
coughed
or-
in this one. That's
Just 3?
only 3 holes and cotton balls.
Yeah,
This one's
demonstrate the
more cotton
cough.
For it to go out, or do you need another
balls.
hole?
That's what I'm saying. You want to? We can fine tune them.
Demonstrate that, Glennie.
Which one are you trying to do?
Yeah, I made one and had Gary try one.
It ain't hard. It looks like it's hard for you to cough it to me.
Well, no, we drove them. That's the thing. We can fine tune it. Only did 3, and there's a bunch of things in there. Cotton balls.
So
I
I
did it.
want to, but I'm telling you, I got to be cough. I want to make mine out of 5-gallon bucket
All right. Well, we
or
can
a
do
barrel.
this. Here, we can fine tune this one.
No, a
too.
barrel would be too hard to get in the blind.
Kind of like to see those smaller ones if it works too.
I don't think it make a small 55-gallon barrel.
Yeah.
We can fine tune it.
Will that work either end?
I don't know. I got what you're saying.
Make a fart muffler. Yeah.
Gotta get him. He's wanting some more scratch. There was somebody in the room.
Spook's ears are all down and passive. Like,
Hey man, I'm just here to hang out. Watson.
Watson's like, here we go. Just give me a chance, Dad. Just give me a chance.
Watson like deer meat. Does he eat deer meat?
Hey, look who showed up. There's Gina, Colton, my wife Marion, Mrs. 458 Okie, Deerhearse. At the fire, roasting some weenies.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And there's Glennie and Gary. We're just enjoying Deer Camp, Muzzleloader Edition 2023. Look, Gina's got her camouflage on even.
Yeah.
Well, it's fun having you guys out here.
It's really nice out here. It's really peaceful and quiet.
Oh, it is, yeah. Especially when you get out in the woods with it. It's beautiful and peaceful. Well, those tube steaks didn't take long to cook, did they?
Don't you should have brought your gun and best. You could have stayed. Yeah, I could have. Yep.
Take one out. Roast it up.
Do you need a stick or?
There's some over there
Oh, okay.
basking in this.
Do you want to hand me the chips?
Well, you strangers I've never seen you before last time.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm Gina.
I just watched.
Yeah, if you look in the back of the truck, he's got a deer quartered up back here.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm got it quartered up. I looked up there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fixing to ice them down and then I'm going to season it up.
Oh, cool.
Look at here. I mean, very big little rumps, but I mean, he did not bruise them, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
looks,
hey,
looks good.
Yeah, right here. Broke his back right there. See? I didn't see it like it's chewed up.
Yep.
And that was about, here's his hip, about that much. So it runs some of that tenderloin, so I tried to cut it off as best as I could right
Yeah.
here. See, here's his hips back
That's
here.
where he got hurt.
Yeah, broke it.
Wow.
I mean, it's serious. I didn't do that. That's broke.
Wow.
Yeah. But that makes them a little tasty right there.
Oh, yes, definitely.
To see Grandpa.
You're pulling me with you.
Louisiana, yep. Some more dill relish. Yeah, keep on digging, you'll find the ketchup and there's some mustard.
Horseradish?
Horseradish, mustard.
No.
It's not that bad. It's not. It's a small bite.
Rally. Uh-oh.
It's a little bit.
This hot dog's gonna be cold.
Chip the ice off the old dog and
Yeah, build up an appetite looking for the ketchup.
it's in there.
Are you sure there's
should be.
mustard in there?
Well, it was the mustard is that, yeah. What you-
Oh,
your hand.
that's his that's a different.
It's
He doesn't
mustard
have
with-
normal
it's laced
regular
with
mustard.
horseradish, yeah.
Yeah.
horseradish. That's the
Special
other-
mustard.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's laced with it. It's not bad. It's not gonna melt your face off, but it has a little bit of a little ting on it. It's
I
good.
had enough of ting for the weekend, believe me. Thanks to somebody I know.
Uh-oh.
Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the bird.
Yeah, I made chili cheese broth for Gary and didn't quite agree with him. I don't have to worry about my cover scent or anything since I already got my deer, so figured a good, nice, hearty breakfast with some bacon and a couple of eggs to go with it was kind of a nice thing. Gosh, it's been a long time since I had this much bacon. Ah, yes. Nothing like a hearty breakfast in deer camp. Seems like everything tastes better when you're camping. Look at that crazy man there. Heck, it's already smoking.
Yeah.
Oh, Papa Craze.
That there make you. If I want to stop it, I'll just put that over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I want to smoke a little bit, I'll open it a little. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and get it going.
That It is so cool.
It's a good build. Good idea.
Is this one of them had a little bit of structure? The smallest, ugliest one. Can't remember if it's that guy or this one. It might have been this one. He ended up being. He was this tiny little rat. I thought he was gonna die because that sucker's belly was like this big around. I was like, man, and he would just. I'm like, really? And I was like, oh, he's talking about one of the kinds. He got something like that. And my daughter's ex-boyfriend, her uncle ended up taking 2 of them. And that sucker, there was only 2 boys, and they were the smallest ones.
Oh, come on.
And this very smallest dog that was like damn near half the size. You can see those 2 even in that picture.
Yeah, they're super small. Yeah.
And what deer? Huge. Is he? Huge. That ain't. Look here, Candy. Here's not. I'll bring
Second to last day of muzzleloader 2023. Got a blind up there. Just took a bag of corn and topped off the feeder. Of course, there's the game camera over on the tree right there. It's recording me right now. I just put a new SD card in it. And you can see here, we've had some deer. See the little deer nuggets there. Deer poop. Well, around the campfire again, the last evening of muzzleloader season. And Gary and Glennie, Mr. Watson, guests, Linda, sister, and Papa Craze here with the amazing fried taters. What all is this there? There's bologna.
That's backstrap.
Oh, backstrap. That looks wonderful.
That's the hind quarter.
And the hind quarter.
This is bologna.
Bologna. And a little Ranger Creek
Oh yeah.
BBQ.
If you want some, there's some in this bowl.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, looks wonderful, Dale. Man, you've been the man slaving over it all day and all night.
I have one in the garage.
Colton, I want to show you what you're missing out on tonight, buddy. Yeah, look at that smoked backstrap.
This here's a hind quarter.
And a hind quarter.
Smoky bologna.
And smoky bologna.
Yep. And then there's butter taters.
Yeah. Looks wonderful.
Well, you better get your bite.
Oh, yeah.
I better see it broke his leg, did it? Just above his back about 2 inches. He broke his backbone in two. He probably thought his legs were broke because he couldn't use them. So he just kept pawing. I mean, about 2 inches past his pelvis there.
So his hind end was disabled.
But his shoulders and his hips, didn't bruise them.
Nice.
I cut that breast and ribs in half and gave it to the dog so it was smoked in there. I sent Cody 2 pictures of me on that smoker for that deer. Said thank you.
Nice.
For all 35 pounds of it.
Yeah.
You what, baby?
You should have told him to stop by tonight.
Yeah, he might have enjoyed that.
22 mag now.
Oh, no.
And Timmy was driving my truck, and I was over there and I shelled out all 17 or 16 of them shells in the floorboard. Had a squirrel in the back, and we throwed it into a feed sack. And this is in January. Brady May pulled it. He had us, right in front, pulled right up in there. What's you hunting, Dale? Oh, we're just riding around.
Yeah.
Anything?
Riding around.
Oh, not much. Walked over and looked at Timmy. Walked over and looked at me, and he just sent all them floors and all them bullets in the floorboard. 22 mag, huh? Yeah. Looked back at the truck, nothing. Had blood on the side of the truck there and the tailgate a little bit. He said, what's this blood? He looked over that sack and he pulled that squirrel out and he said, you didn't have to hide this, squirrel season. Yeah, that right there, that's his neck. It had quite a, he got 4 rows of meat around that neck.
Yeah.
You can take them out if you want to, if you had something taller or bigger. Clean it out.
Yeah, it's quite a rig. Oh, goodness. Whew. Oh, another one of those hunting camp nightmares. Whew. Whew. Well, I hope Lenny and Gary didn't hear me. I'm having these dreams like that lately, man. That's... Whew. Oh. Golly. Whew. Oh. Oh. Maybe during rifle season, Ace will get a crack at that buck. Nice sized body on it. Anyhow, I'll roll that footage in, and anyhow, I'm about to go back to camp here in about an hour or so and clean up and get ready to head back to the house. Rifle season is only 2 weeks away, so we'll have some more time in deer camp coming up pretty soon. So stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, please like and subscribe. Hit that like button, ring that bell. It'll alert you to videos, and it'll really help the algorithm of the channel. So like and subscribe, and you stay tuned to the Deerhearse 458 Okie channel. And thank you very much for watching. Check out my other videos as well.